football at home. So let's expect changes there by their coach, Dryno. Interesting to have Zach Balora currently, number one choice there for the Ghanaians. Jack Corey is got an injury when it's flat on So the stage is set. Time for all the teams to know their fate and know that they have a chance at the African Cup of Nations. It's been one of the most exciting journeys there, be it a boat ride to your desk or a flight, which may not necessarily be smooth, but you should expect a welcome when the final whistle is gone. It is the Black Stars who are home against South Korean Principe. It is a match obviously seen by most of the bookmakers as a walk in the park performance for Ghana. It is a qualification that has already been done and sealed there by the Ghanaians, but they know that they need a final victory in today's game. And South Korean Principe, not too sure what the motive may be, but they expected to give the Ghanaians a very huge and their passports. They're looking forward to changing. They're looking forward to things starting May. There's zero chance of calling on a sit bottom in the group with no points, and they've conceded 13 goals at Union Principe. So their captain, Joe Pontes, looking to help his side in today's game. The Black Stars want to WC to make a statement to the rest of the continent. The four-time African winners haven't won the Continental Trophies in 40 years and desperate to return to the summit of African football. So the Black Stars back in 2019 indicated to the rest of Africa that they're going to return to Ghana with a trophy, which of course wasn't a story. See your corner here, and very calm and composed going into this game. It's going to be a
Getting performance arrival for the African Cup of Nations with Comoros qualifying to get side for the side into this game. Nigeria also qualifying. Egypt's qualifying as well. Tunisia, Mali, Guinea, Burkina Faso, Gabon, Zimbabwe, Equatorial Guinea, together with Ghana. That's the team moving forward. Well, the Ghanaians have had to make some changes as well. And CK Kono thrown into the team. Thomas Partey, Jordan Ayew, Andre Ayew, and Usman Bukai. Swansea man who's now been fouled. Thinking is a 60 cup there for the country.
It may not be their cup of tea because the Black Stars have already qualified. But remember, the Black Stars, in fact, all the countries taking part in the AFCON don't have a lot of time to prepare. So every game may not have used the locally based players as many would have wanted, but has paraded some of his big boys like the Ayew brothers and Thomas Partey and so on and so forth. So yes, with 2 minutes gone, well, I'm sure we'll be going through the lineup, George.
Yeah, we're going to the starting lineups. They're just going to tell you again, the Black Stars have Nicholas Opoku in defense, alongside Ismail Ganil, the man on the left-hand side, Benson on the right-hand side. In midfield, there's Mubarak Okasu, there's Thomas Partey of Arsenal. Then in midfield, there's Osman Bukhari, there's Mohamed Kudus, the captain, and Jordan Ayew. Gary, and we'll go to the starting lineup there from Sao Tome. We've got in central defense, there's Nazari,
And Mubarak Okasu pulling the midfield down against South Africa. And there's been changes there with Okasu and Partey looking to work together now. Ganil, Marcia Santi, for centre back. It's got some Africa looking to maintain that performance today. Okasu. Of our man. And again, the offside flag has been flushed there by Etunji Hotel, the Benoit assistant referee. Yeah. Next things up for Ghana. Looking to
Qualifiers, usually employing a very different
into the penalty. The scoreline will remain goalless if you are joining us. We'll try to get a long one, and this time is up over. And it's going to be a goal kick. On the way of Sao Tome. I mean, long one out there.
The Angolan goalkeeper looks like an Angolan player in the country. If you saw him,
able to ensure they didn't go on. But in the end, it's Cardozo for Sao Tome. Box headed out nicely. Ball now to Jordan, who plays football for Crystal Palace. Beautiful slide tackle, and it's rolled out to net. The championship. He scores a lot of goals with ease, and it will be great to see if he makes it back up into the Premier League now, though. The ball is going to Mubarak Wakasu. Thomas Partey back to Nicholas Opoku, right for the chip cross. It's gone into the lane beautifully, and Jordan Ayew just on his way. But goalkeeper De Almeida of Sao Tome was out of his 18-yard box and smashed the ball away. We've got dark clouds gathering over the Cross Sports Stadium this evening, and it's a good evening to you listening to us around the world on myjoyonline.com and around the country on Love 99.5 FM, listening to us in Cape Coast on ATL Radio. The Black Stars have a beautiful touch. That's it, Osman Bukhari. Bukhari with the ball there, backtracks nicely in the 18-yard box, tries to lay the ball to Dede Ayew, but this was clearly read out. And Neves with the ball now out to the left-hand side, looking to bring in Nazari. Nazari with a long ball, looking for the run there. Cardozo, can he get onto it? Beautiful touch there, and again, his first touch let him down, but Rosaka Ballor allowed the ball to go past him. Few nervy moments for the Black Stars playing against Sao Tome. They are here to play for pride, and I'm playing for pride with some style. That ball has been taken away. Nazari is doing everything, Gary, cutting it from the left and getting into central positions. And a lot of balls have been flowing in down the right-hand side as well. They need to watch this from here.
Yeah, the last minute or so have been a bit nervy for the Black Stars, with the Sao Tomians operating down from their right side. That is the Black Stars left, going past the defense, getting into the box. Razak Abaloran, maybe not to have gone into the book there. Sao Tome now have a free kick from about 40 yards.
And it's Dos Anjos standing over it for Sao Tome. This is some 33 yards away. Hit a long one, looking to score. That reminds me of Fatal is the Haku's free kick against Uzbekistan. But Gary, this was some 33 yards out, and good power and direction too.
Yes, indeed. Very ambitious. As you like to say, it was hit rather in hope than expectation.
Yes, Gary, yes,
but yeah, remember that this is a Group C match.
yes.
Ghana's already got qualification. The other drama is happening now in Sudan, with Sudan having 10 points. No, South Africa
10 points.
and Sudan having 9 points.
Ball
And
now
all
goes
to play
Benson
for
and
another one.
lovely pass to Dede Ayew outside the 18-yard box. Beautiful dribble, turns full 360. Lays on a pass to Mubarak. Castle attempted to shoot in the end. Let a cross go down the left-hand side on the edge of the penalty box. It's Baba Rahman with the ball. Then 8 minutes done in this first half between the Black Stars and Sao Tome. Is the AFCON 2021 qualifiers, and it's good to tell you the Black Stars have qualified already. This will just serve as a routine exercise, one in which Siki Akono is trying to find
His
a kind of cohesion,
yes,
for the AFCON proper.
Yes, don't have a lot of time in touches. The FIFA calendar is not what it used to be 2 years ago. And so for every team, every game is important as a precursor to whatever competition you are playing in. So right now, CK is looking for his best starting 11, and that's what every game will be from now on.
Mohamed Kudus, the Ajax man, has always got a lot of pace to bend. He ran through that 6-yard run in the end. He allowed the ball to roll out, and it's going to be a throwing goal on the way of Sao Tome. That has been picked nicely by Nilton. Nilton with the ball down into it, taking over by the Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey, who turns out to handle the ball to Ismail Ganu, the Kumasi Asante Kotoko defender, then back to the Kumasi Asante Kotoko goalkeeper, then into Nicolas Opoku with a long right-footed chip cross down the left-hand side, looking for the run of the man playing his football for PAOK in Greece, on loan from Chelsea. It's been a rather interesting one, but that pass did not work out, and so the Black Stars will have to take it up all again, and it's Mubarak Wakaso. Clubless at the moment, yet to find one. Sets it a pass into the center circle to pick up Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey into Kudus Mohamed. Kudus Mohamed will find the captain Andre Dede Ayew. Back to Thomas Partey. Long ball into the penalty box, but there's no running round Nazari. Nazari didn't act as naively as he did. Baba, he was able to turn nicely to get at the ball, but the Black Stars are still fighting for it. It's come back to Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew outside the penalty box. Beautiful ball into the penalty box down here. Osman Bukhari wasn't able to trap the ball in flight and was taken away down the right-hand side. It's Nilton with a long one over the halfway line into the Black Stars half, and it's a back flick or flick on header, really going backwards to goalkeeper Ozaka Balora and showing a bit of confidence in there. I cannot overemphasize, or we cannot overemphasize how good Ismail Ghaniyou has been. Absolutely calm, and he's played 2 games for the Black Stars and looking good.
Very looking good indeed. I mean, great advert, as they like to say. Might be a cliche, but for the local league, it's a great advert.
Yes.
Gives a lot of players that if you play well, you are given the opportunity, and you show it like Ghaniyou, can as well think that position can be yours. Especially with players like Daniel Amati.
Yes, Daniel Amati, yes,
Jonathan Mensah.
Don't know if Mohamed Salis is going to join us at the end of race. Yes, chance. Dede Ayew dribbling in the penalty box. Okay, that's beat it out, Gary. You're making your point.
Put yourself in a mix like Ismail Ghaniyou. Make yourself a bit indispensable.
Long ball into the area. Jordan checks down, trying to hit the ball. Flared out by Nazari. Then there's a header coming in from Neves. Didn't go anywhere. It's come back to Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey outside the 18-yard box. Toby. He's ripped it, fell wide, 5 yards out of that penalty box. Is back to Partey, back to Mohamed Kudus. The Black Stars, after 11 minutes and 60 seconds, are looking for the first goal. Mubarak Wakaso with the ball to Benson Annan. Benson Annan with it. Later, look at the back flick. It came in from Mohamed Kudus, but that ball has been taken over nicely by Sao Tome. If you thought Sao Tome were going to be just pushovers, they're not. They haven't proved to be that, at least in the first 12 minutes. Mohamed Kudus with the ball then, drives that into the penalty box, lays that one, and I think he was looking to pick up a pass onto Jordan Ayew to tap that into the net.
He was.
Didn't work out.
With a quick burst of pace, tried to use his weaker left foot to cross the ball to Jordan Ayew to tap in, but the Sao Tomean defense were quick to it, and Ghana have what looks like their fourth corner already.
Corner kick on the way of the Black Stars. 12 minutes here at the Crossbar Stadium. It's goals. Hello to you listening to us then. It's coming in from Mohamed Kudus, left-footed, straight to the near post. Head score, bounced into it, and that goal has been scored already. The Black Stars have the first goal. First goal for the Black Stars here at the Crossbar Stadium. Osman Bukhari, I think, was the man who got the header down onto it. It bounced off it. And it's the first goal. Nicholas Opoku rather with a goal for the Black Stars, who lead by 1-0 here at the Crossbar Stadium. Well, it was always going to be a difficult day for Sao Tome. And well, after 13 minutes, Nicholas Opoku, the centre back, rose highest and knocked the ball down to the turf and up, bouncing into the post. It's 1-0, Gary.
Yes, it took 4 corners and 13 minutes, but the Black Stars have got their noses in front. A corner from Kudus Mohammed, who has been on duty on that for the last couple of minutes. So Nicholas Opoku rise high and beats the Sao Tomean defense. Routine, look almost training like, but they've got the job done, and the goal is a goal.
They've done it. Nicholas Opoku with that fantastic. It's a 2014 tournament. Oh, Cardoso was taking the ball away nicely there. Cardoso in the penalty box right now. Sao Tome look for the equalizer. Wonderful cross headed out there by Ismail Ghanou. Thomas Partey wasn't able to quite clear that. He turned around, dos años, and that ball has bounced all over. It's going to be a corner kick, is it now? Yes, going the way of Sao Tome. Well, a couple of rough edges there for Thomas Partey and the defense. They've not been able to quite clear their lines, and they need to be careful and watch this from here, Gary.
Yeah. Into the final third, they give the Black Stars a bit of a headache, which should be a headache for CK Akona as well.
It's a corner kick on the way of Sao Tome, who are down by 1-0. The only goal of the game scored by Nicholas Opoku. So I told you Sao Tome are in all green with yellow stripes. The Black Stars in all white with the green writing and black stripes. Corner plays in the quadrant right now. The ball plays in the quadrant for the Stars, thinking about preparing for the competition, which starts in January, February next year.
February next.
Bobo Aquacasa with a snap shot from about 22 yards, and that was going nowhere, I must tell you. De Almeida with the ball then for Sao Tome, smashed that all the way into the Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Razak Abalora. Razak Abalora with the ball then into Nicholas Opoku. Nicholas Opoku was sending the pass to Mubarak Wakasu. Wakasu with the ball into Benson Annan. Annan just into the center circle. Thomas Partey staying right there. Turns it off and here's the pass into Ismail Ghanou. Ghanou with the ball for the Black Stars. Finds Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey back to Ghanou. Then it's back to Thomas Partey. Beautiful passing game. They're enjoying the football this afternoon. Bouncing over, slight confusion between whether Benson Annan or Mohamed Kudus was taking the ball in the end. Annan took the ball, then sending a pass to Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew makes a darting one into the penalty box. Oh, we got 2 men there. Jordan couldn't get in there. And it was a slight obstruction, but it was an important defensive obstruction to ensure that Jordan didn't quite see the ball there. And after 16 minutes, it's a 1-0, the Black Stars leading after Nicholas Opoku's header.
And a good passage of play, George Manzi said, from the Black Stars, right from the back. And this is what people will want to see. Take the ball from the back, be able to build up 1, 2, 3 triangular passes and get into the opponent's territory. And it's quite good to see from the Black Stars. And they are doing it again.
It's a training match. I'm not disrespect to Sao Tome. But the Black Stars B will give them a match at a run for their money than they are doing at the moment. And it explains why they have time to pass the ball. The difference with the quality side, Gary, is that you won't have the time to pass the ball.
The pressing you saw from South Africa was much more improved. South Africa played in a 3-4-1-2 formation as well. Basically a 3-5-3 loading the midfield. These guys are not doing that. They, throughout the qualifiers, have opted for a very defensive block. And they've been quite expressive actually today.
Yeah. They have done very well. As that ball rolls in against Neves. Neves keeps the ball and it goes straight to the far touchline. Beautiful dribble. Neves with the ball. They're taking out Baba Rahman. Oh, that was a dummy, but you needed to be careful about who was behind you, because Dos Anjos was lacking, and that's rather dangerous. Black Stars lead by 1-0. If you're joining us, you're live on Joy 99.7 FM. Live in the Volta region and Volta Premium, live as well on Jubilee Radio. Jordan, now you thought he was away, but he gets a space. It's game when you are in.